Well, everybody sees you. You come out of your chair like you're on fire, but that fire just dies away. You love your anonymity, and I'm preaching to the bones. And everybody here jumps like the count of three. Get up, get up, get up. And I'm preaching to the bones. Well, everybody sees you, and you are dressed up to the nines. I guess that's fine. There's nothing left to wear. But fashion fails you. The threading of your smile unravels while uneven plastic tears. See, you love your anonymity, and I'm preaching to the bone. And everybody here jumps all at the count of three. Get up, get up, get up. And I'm preaching to the bones. Now have you no passion? Have you not tasted this wine? You pull the bottle, you pour yourself a cup, but to drink it down would fill you up. You fasten your hands up against the wall. You say that you will, but you never call. You find it's all or nothing, or it's nothing at all. I'm preaching to the bones. See, you bounce the account, still you write another check. You open your mouth, put a rope around your neck. You say nothing's wrong, and what you mean is nothing's left. I'm preaching to the bones. See, you love your anonymity, and I'm preaching to the bones. Everybody here jump on like the count of three. Get up, get up, get up. And I'm preaching to the bones. What's up, guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is, I'm gonna go ahead and guess, Tuesday. It feels like a Tuesday. It feels like yesterday was a Monday. I'm starting to get the hang of it. I'm gonna tune my guitar because I love you guys. So, tell me what is going on with you guys. Hey, Lady D's in the house. Who else is in the house? Who else? Roll call, who's there? I see Lindsay, I see Beth. Hey, Beth. I see Lady D, I see Elena. What's up, Elena? And April, great toes. El Brandon, El Robo. Tea time and QuickBooks, perfect combo. Drinking Arnold Palmer and tea and lemonade mix. Hey, man, check this out right here. Can you see this? This is the Perry Highlight. And then, boom, Quick Barons Inc. QuickBooks, Barron's Inc. These are my two sponsors that I'm loving on today. They go through Patreon and they sponsor me, and super duper appreciated. We get their business going, and these are going to pop up every once in a while. Say Perihelion Solar, which is a solar company right here in Arkansas, and they travel outside of Arkansas, but they are based here in Arkansas for solar power, man. As you can see, I decided to visit on this side. I decided to visit Theed from Naboo, which of course we all know to be the home of Queen Amidala, who is the mother of the twins Luke and Leia. Should have had you guys guess where that was. I bet my Star Wars nerds would have guessed it right away. Where my Star Wars nerds at? Representing tea. Tell me. Who is in the mood for some tea? Today? Look at this big old mug. And I'm not talking about this big old mug. I'm talking about this big old mug. I am drinking some, no, not Earl Grey today. It's English breakfast tea, touch of spearmint. I know, old dog, new tricks, but that's what I like. Yes, Naboo, yes. Lindsay, let me just tell you right now, this is going to be an advertisement for Kenny Drain. You guys, I don't know if you know Kenny or not. He's a phenomenal musician, phenomenal songwriter. He's been writing songs since way back in the day, but he's just put out a new album. It's called Horses and Steel. And the first track off it, I defy you to listen to it without being like, what the crap? This is a really great song. I mean, it's instantly radio ready to go. Him and Huddleston, you said, was the one who did that? Jeremy? So I just give a shout out to Kenny. And if you guys follow, as a matter of fact, if you guys have a link, Lindsay, you want to put a link in here so people can follow it and go follow Kenny and hear his new album? Horses and Steel, so good. I haven't even gotten, honestly, I say so good, I've only gotten like 5 songs in because I keep on going back to the first one, which is called... wait, don't tell me because it's stuck in my head. It's called... It's got so many great lyrics to that, so I'm going to look it up. I'm looking it up, guys. This is what's wrong. Back in the old days, we would know. We would know because we had to look at all the liner notes. Now it's just like, yeah. Sleep When I Die, yeah. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to go ahead and copy this link and put it in here. Copy. Copy this artist link, and I would Horses and Steel, Sleep When I Die, boom. I'm gonna put this in here. That's the copy. So if you guys are follow him over on Spotify and all the socials and all that good stuff too, because the whole album is just gonna be fire. I can already tell. All right, that's my little shout out to Kenny Drain. Kenny, on top of him just being a phenomenal musician and songwriter, he's just the kind of dude who's encouraging. Like, he's always lifting other people up. And as a young songwriter, coming along as a young songwriter, he was just right there being like, yeah, man, you can do it. Hey, love you guys. I'm so proud of you. It's so good. All right. So today I was going to do some original songs because I forget sometimes I do so many unoriginal songs that I forget I should do some original songs. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? How's everything over on Twitch? You guys? How's the Twitchers coming? Let's see what we're twitching at. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, we got some peoples on the Twitch. Fundaba. Okay. Where else are we? Restream. Okay, let's start with a funny song today. You guys in a funny mood? Are you feeling funny? Hey, I see Rebecca Barton. What's up? And Judy's in the house. Judy Thompson. Joy Johnson, what's up? Kim Caruth, what's up? All right. I don't know why that link didn't look like it posted to Facebook. So if you want to post that link on Facebook too, it posted to Periscope, Twitch, and YouTube. It doesn't look like it posted to Facebook, so please do. All right, so let's start with a funny song. I'm feeling kind of funny today. Don't say funny looking. All right, here we go. This is called called Ding. Booyah. I got a new phone like a month ago, and now the strangest thing, just heard a new ding. And though it's very, well, I gotta turn this off, it's bothering me. Oh, I don't wanna burn my battery down. Got a new phone like a month ago, and now the strangest thing, just heard a new ding. And though I'm very clever, I have heard it never, and I have no idea what that ding might mean. Did I miss a call? Did I get a text? Instead of voicemail, I am very vexed. Have I been notified? Does someone like my post? Is this my Instagram? I'm not trying to boast, but I'm LinkedIn, on Tumblr too. Did you retweet my tweet? Well, that was sweet of you. I have a billion friends and they're all pretty cool, but none of them know what I should do. I got a new phone and it's killing me. This overpriced piece of technology. I can read the news while I'm trying to sleep. Who wants to read the news when you're trying to sleep? Did you Vine me, or was that Google? Am I like Batman? Was that my signal? And though I'm not sure what the ding means, I know that somewhere somebody needs me. Was that Snapchat or some wayward app that I downloaded when I was into that? Is this the Weather Channel? Are we all gonna die? I'm too afraid to go or even look outside. Is this the government? I heard they listen in. That's what I was told by my secret friend. Are they watching me? Does this record my call? Is this thing still on? How do I turn it off? I got a new phone and it's killing me. This overpriced piece of technology. I can read the news, do most anything. I can't figure out what was that ding. So I put you into a Ziploc bag and I threw you into the ocean. And maybe now you'll find a beach with a man shipwrecked on an island. And when he sees you and hears that ding, he'll know just what he should do. And maybe now I'll get to sleep, 'cause I won't be distracted by you. I just threw my phone into the sea, and all it needed was a new battery. That's not gonna help that poor shipwrecked dude unless it runs on solar power fuel. Perihelion was picked up by a cruise. Maybe he can play some tunes. Yeah, I had a new phone, it was controlling me. This overpriced piece of technology. I could read the news while I went to sleep. Who wants to read the news when you're trying to sleep? Was my battery a silly me? It was my battery, that crazy ding. All along, it was my battery. All along, it was my battery. And that's ding. If you guys are my Patreon patrons, then you can hear the recorded version, which has a really killer bass line breakdown that I was very pleased with the way it came out. And you guys can hear that. It's on my album called To Bees or Not To Bees. So when you get on Patreon, you immediately get to hear that. So thank you so much. Oh, T. Now you guys know the rules of tea time. You don't talk about tea. No, that's not it. Actually, you can talk all you want to about tea time. The rules about tea time are, though, that we, if you're fasting and you drink like a green tea or like a real dark English roast, it's not a roast because it's tea, English leaf. Remember, it can make your tum-tum upset. So do not drink tea on an empty stomach, hot tea on an empty stomach, even too much cold tea. I'm doing this, I'm telling you, because it's happened to me before. And what happens is you feel this strange sensation in your stomach, and all of a sudden your mouth starts watering, and you know what happens next. It's not horribly uncomfortable, but it's one of those things that I would personally rather not do. So just to make sure during this tea time, because I haven't eaten anything today up until this point, because I got fat over the COVIDs. That's right. Thanks a lot, guys. You didn't tell me I was getting fat. You're supposed to be like, listen, Rob, I don't want to hurt your feelings or anything, but you got huge whenever you stopped playing gigs outside in the real world. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, though, here's the good news. I've been walking, been doing it, and I had gained 20 pounds, stepped on the scale this morning, and had lost 4 pounds. So we're on the right path. Anyway, all that to say, I did have a little bit of toast with a little bit of avocado on it, and that is just enough to make sure that we don't get what I like to refer to as the horrible, horrible tea belly. Blech. Okay, now you know too much. That's okay, though. Better to know too much than too little. At least I think that's true. All right, everybody on Twitch, I see my Twitchers. How's it going, Twitchy Twitchers? Do I have any? I do have some peoples. Let's take a look and see. Star Wars. That's right, Hadria Shoni. You said it, buddy. Okay, so what are we looking at? We are looking at, oh yeah, The Coast. The Coast is a song I wrote off of the album Nothing and Everything Else. And the story goes like this. Actually, I'm going to tell you guys a story. You guys want to hear a story? Type yes if you want to hear a story, or no, just play the song. Either way, I'm not going to be upset. I see Steve Neal. I see Jeff Riley. What's up, guys? Andy, my man, just talking about perihelion. Can't get wrong with that. I've got this new thing on here that pops up, and every once in a while you'll see perihelion right there. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool as I'm making this happen. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Da 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 da. Okay, I love this. Check out one of my. I'm going to show you guys over on Twitch my cool thing that Mrs. Michelli made me. Check this out. It's a top hat, because you know I love my hats. Oh, come on, it's not letting me post it. Let me post it. Didn't work. I wonder why. Oh, I've got to agree to the chat rules. Okay, here we go. So here's my new hat, thanks to Mrs. Michelli. Yes, at the same time. Very cool. I thought so, man. Yeah. All right, you guys want to hear the song? Cool. I'm getting one yes, and I'm running with it. Okay. So, The Coast. This is a true story, and I love the story, and I don't tell it very often, but I was 24 years old, and I had never seen the ocean. Now, some of you guys may have never still seen the ocean, and if not, I think it's one of those things that you need to see. But so I decided that's it. I was too old to have never seen the ocean. So my friend Aaron, who lived in Chattanooga at the time, he's like, well, come on, let's go see the ocean. So he was visiting in Russellville. So we get we get in our cars and we go and we travel all the way to the East Coast. We get to Tybee Island is what the name of the place was. And maybe you guys, let me know, have you ever been to Tybee Island before? Okay, so we get there, and the whole reason I needed to get out of town was because I needed to clear my head. I needed to just go, and I needed to see something that was vast and bigger than me, and you know, just kind of. The more you travel, I think the more humble you get, because the more you see how blessed we are to live in the place that we live, but beyond that, just to see how beautiful the world is and how beautiful God made the world. So. I'm doing this to get out of Russellville. I'm just like, I got to get out of Russellville, Arkansas, because Russellville is just, got to go. Well, okay, so I'm doing this and get to Tybee Island. We park the car, and the ocean is there, and it's like, that's it. I'm seeing the ocean now. And I'm like, hey, man, should we put money in the parking meter? He's like, you know, maybe so. Probably no one will, you know, give you a ticket for it, but better safe than sorry. So I go to the parking meter, and I'm putting in coins, and I look at the parking meter, and it says, are you ready? Made in Russellville, Arkansas. Yeah. So apparently half of the, not at the time, I think it was like 80% of the world's parking meters were made out of Russellville, Arkansas. Did not know that. So that just goes to show you always try to get away from home, but home is always going to be with you. And in time, I learned to appreciate home. So anyway, we sat there on the docks, and this song is what eventually came out of that. Watching the ships roll in, roll out. There's no way out, and there is no way back. Oh my goodness, it's been a while. No way back. And the things that we need the most make up all we lack. Yet and what you got isn't what you get. Oh, it's good when it's good, when it turns, you just call it quits. Yeah, this long train coming, it just sailed off the track. You never stole from me, baby, you just borrowed and you never gave it back. Oh, and quietly we sit, waiting for that ship to roll across the harbor, but it never comes in. And the thing you wanted most just moved out to the coast. Oh, and you want her so bad, but you know you'll never give in. Hey, Brent Hogan, what's up, my brother? Thank you very much for that tip yesterday, bro. Muchas gracias. Yeah, with nothing to win, and there is nothing left to prove. Like when the record skips a beat, it's just finding its groove. Yeah, Reverend said that you'd be better off dead. Yeah, when all is said and done, this won't matter one bit. And quietly we sit, waiting for that ship to roll across the harbor, but it never comes in. And the thing you need the most tears through you like a ghost. Oh, you want her so bad, all she wants is to come back in. No way out, and there's no way in, and the things that are passing you by won't come back again. My hope is that you will go and actually listen to that song, because I worked with Chris Kaler on that album, Nothing and Everything Else, and that was our second album we worked together on, and he laid down this guitar part. It's a simple guitar part, but I feel like it just encapsulates everything I feel into just a few notes about that song. So it's amazing how songs will take you back to where you were. Hey, Losty, what's up, buddy? Thank you so much. Amazing how songs will take you back to where you were when you wrote them or whenever the inspiration occurred to you. So, how many songwriters do we have here? Do we have? I mean, usually there's some songwriters. So let me know. All right. Well, Brent gave me a very generous tip yesterday, and I was like, "Hey, man. Hey, Scott. I will put that on the list, my brother. Thank you, Scott." So Brent gave me a generous tip yesterday, and so I want to say thank you. And I said, like, what can I play for you? And he's like, how about your song, Take a Stone? And I was all like, yes, a song I know. So this is from the Folkster, my newest album of the Folkster. When you sign up on Patreon, you get a instant Folkster, high quality, all sent to you, all wrapped up. You kind of write songs but nobody knows? Those are usually the best songs, Losty. Yeah, I could tell just by how much you love other people's music that you're an appreciator of good music. And yeah, I just know that it takes an appreciator. And usually those appreciators are pretty good at writing music. All right, I see you. LOL, me Brent. Take a stone, put it in your pocket. Take your heart off of your sleeve. Come on in the front door and lock it. Only if it's where you wanna be. Take a stone. Ooh. Take a walk through Bonadilla. Take a drive through old New Mexico. Taste a cold glass bottle of sangria as we sail down a dusty road. Take a stone. Ooh. Take a stone from everywhere you go and leave it at the next place that you find. And you'll never have more than you can carry. You'll never take more than what you leave behind. Leave a stone to remind you where you've been. Take one more for where you want to go. Though you may not end up where you planned. Even when you're by yourself, you're not alone. No, you're never alone. Take a stone. Take a stone out of your pocket. Put your heart back up on the shelf. Pull the pistol trigger back and cock it. Shoot this apple off of my head. See the mountains, see the valleys, see the sunrise, see the sunset, see the building tops and the alleys, see everything, see nothing. Got that little reference to my second album? Take a stone. Take a stone from everywhere you go and leave it at the next place that you find. And you'll never have more than you can carry. You'll never take more than what you leave behind. Leave a stone to remind you where you've been. Then take one more for where you want to go. And you may not end up where you planned. Even when you're by yourself, you're not alone. No, you're never alone. Oh, take a stone. Take a stone from the Folkster. Oh, that's so much fun. Thank you, Brent. Thank you again for your generous tip, and thank you just for being a lover and supporter of music. Losty says, I don't really know the theory behind writing songs, but I'm sure if I studied it, I could actually finish one of them. Well, you could. I guarantee you could. And really, I think, you don't have to have the theory. Just write something that makes you happy. That's what I do. It doesn't have to have verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, bridge. It's got to be something that's that you feel in here. Think of it in here, somewhere in between here and here. Capture it. Okay, Express Lane Love. I'm not getting away with that. Express Lane Love, I can tell. So I wrote this song quite literally. I was a single young man, and I went to the grocery store about every night because I was too stupid and poor to buy ahead. So I would just end up buying what I needed. Well, there was this one girl, this real sweet and pretty girl, and I know her to this day, and she's still sweet and she's still pretty. And I'd always go through her line. And I hate to say this, I'm pretty sure I did this though. I'm pretty sure that I bought like a carnation or a flower of some sort, and then after I bought it, I think I was like, this is for you. I don't know that I did it like, I was cooler than that, but it was pretty cheesy, but it was just fun. I never had the courage to ask her out, and that's kind of what this song was about. I think I did have the courage though to like be like, hey, this is for you. Just give a girl a flower. It's a sweet thing. All right, here we go. You know who it is? Oh my. Mum's the word. Well, let's see. I've still got Take a Stone in my head, so let's see. Well, I'm in love with the grocery store girl. She doesn't even know my name. I have to buy things just to see her. She always asks for correct change. Express lane love always killing me. Yes, indeed. Express lane love always breaking me. How can it be? Oh, shit. It's funny, I'm just thinking, I've been playing this song for like 20 years, but it's still making me smile. Here we go. Well, I'm in love with a grocery store girl, so I have spaghetti every night. Well, I didn't need that toilet plunger. She checked me out, so it's alright. Express lane love always killing me. How can it be? Express lane love always breaking me. I'm in need. Ooh, hey, Kimmy Kim, long to hear those words. Thank you, sir. Oh, your total comes to such and such, $3.95. I'd really love to ask her number, but I can't afford that much stuff. Express lane love always killing me. Yes, indeed. Express lane love always breaking me. How can it be? See, I'm in love with a little grocery store girl, but she doesn't even know my name. I'd love to ask her out to dinner. We'd have lots to eat, but not much to say. Well, all's well that ends well. What's up, Paul Hodges? I just played something off the Irresponsible Years, my man. We're doing original music today with maybe, if somebody throws out some really, really, really good thing, or if they tip me like obscenely, then I might play a non-original song. Love it, an oldie but a goodie. Where was the first place you heard that, Scott? I'm curious. So let me tell you this story. This is a true story. The first time I played that live, it was Ben Smith and I. Ben was sitting right here holding a tambourine. And by the way, I'm gonna try to get Ben for this weekend's show. I'm not sure if it's Saturday or Friday, but we'll sort it out. But and as I'm starting to play this song, I'm like maybe a verse in, and the girl walks in and she's with another dude. I think at this time, of course, it was just a flirty crush thing. But when she walks in, she's with another dude. I think she married that dude though. So that was the whole thing was just a big ha ha ha. Lots of fun. Thank you, Losty. That's on Spotify and Apple Music and iTunes, all that. You can find it on my website, which is sgnrobb.com. I'll type that in, sgnrobb.com. And if you go to sgnrobb.com and you sign up for free, then you can get 3 free songs sent to you if you like it. On a CD you purchased at a used CD store way back when. Awesome, Scott. That's awesome. One time I found a copy of my first album in a used bin, and it was like for $1. And I was like, heck yeah, I'm going to get that and resell it. And I did, man. I made like $14 off of that. Most of my CD collection was bought because people, they gave away CDs or they turned them in to get credit at Hastings, and then I turned around and I was all like, yes, I want that. I'll take that. Kimmy Kim, how are you doing today? How are you doing today? Scott, that brings up good memories, man. Thanks so much. I called it the irresponsible years because I was coming out of what I thought was the irresponsible years, but really it's just, you're always a little bit irresponsible. At least I'm always a little bit irresponsible. All right, who has got another song? Another song. Did somebody trust you? Say, Deeper You Go. My sister actually asked for this, so I feel like I should do that. 7-ish. I like 7. 7 is feeling better than 6. Everybody else, how are we feeling today? Are we like a 1, not good? Are we like a 10.5, super duper good? Let me adjust myself. Let me address myself. Let me look at myself and say, what am I doing? 7, 8. I'm going to say 8, guys. I'm not trying to one-up you there. I'm just saying 8. Losty's at a 9, yes. I'll tell you what, Losty, you started a hype train over there for Lazetta Folk. That was awesome, man. I love seeing those guys get blessed. I love that their number across the top just kept growing today, and I love that. I know that's going to make sure that they get fed, and that's going to make sure that they have a place to, it makes me happy. I love having them. 13, Brandon Morris, what are you on? What are you on, my man? If you are a 13, you need to give part of whatever you have to us. What is the secret? What are you doing? All right. Hopefully this will not do anything bad to it. Let's see. Is it good? Oh, yeah. Inbar Koprak. Thank you for following Inbar Koprak. That's fun. That's fun. Good times. All right. You thought you knew who it was. I know somebody who claimed it was her, but, Brandon Morris of QuickBooks Inc., Barron's Inc., is high on life. You also live at the Gulf. Do you think that's part of it? You're just watching the ocean all day long? I'm going to do some songs off the request. Have you got one lined up? Do 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 do. I can't see any more than those top 5 requests, and my mods, I don't think my mods are in-house right now, so I don't know how to, I'll have to learn how to do it, how to mod myself. Moderator, where are you? Moderator, where are you? You added one earlier. Let me see if I can go into, let's see, what would I go into? Oh, I could go into the song list and then look in the queue. Oh, yeah. Okay. No Longer Slaves. All right, man. That's a great song. Let's listen to. Well, let's find it. I think I do that in E or E flat. Let's do an E. You unravel me with a melody. You surround me with a song of deliverance from my enemies until all my fears are gone. I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am a child of God. No longer a slave to fear. I am a child of God. From my mother's womb, you have chosen me. Love has called my name. Well, I've been born again into your family. Your blood flows through my veins. Well, I'm no longer a slave. I am a child of God, no longer a slave to fear. I am a child of God. Oh, 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 yeah. So I could walk right through it. I feel as we're drowning in perfect love. You rescued me so I could stand and say I am a child of God. You split the sea so I could walk right through. My fears are drowned in perfect love. You rescued me so I could stand and say I am a child of God. We are the children of God, no longer slaves to fear. We are the children of God, no longer slaves to fear. We are the children of God. All right, now before I know this is original Tuesday, and if you just joined in, obviously I did not write that song. That was another, I don't even know who wrote it, but it was one of those songs that you sing and you're like, oh man, how truthful is that? It's good. Hey, thanks so much. Thank you, Losty. Appreciate you very much. Yeah, thank you. All right. So let's see what else. Okay, we request. We have adulting, and we have deeper you go. Somebody to trust we played yesterday. Let's see. Deeper you go. Let's hit that because I haven't played Deeper You Go since the last time I played adulting, which I'm glad you like. QuickBook Barons Inc. Thank you, Losty. I appreciate you. Thanks for being a lover of music. One of these days we'll hear your songs too. Okay, so Deeper You Go. This is on my album Nothing and Everything Else, and it's one of my most requested songs for a while. It was #1 in the Spotify playlist mix thing, and so this is, hope I can remember all the words. Here we go. Wow. Not because we conquer it, but because he did. Yes. Preach, Lindsay Jane. Preach it, girl. Not because we conquer it, but because Jesus did. He set us above the fear. Truth. Truth bomb. All right, here we go. Deeper You Go. What's up, Terry George? Hello, sweet friend. Deeper you go, the harder it gets to holding your breath. Driving slow, takes a while till there is nothing left. Nothing left. It's all that you are, it's all that you know. It's all you have left, it's all just a show. I'm up a truce, a really lies in disguise, stumbling through the deep serrations of our mind. And what do you find? You lack the capacity to deceive, to dig very far to find a world, find someone ready to believe, to receive. It's all that you are, it's all that you know. It's all you have left, it's all just a show. It's all you can see, it's all that you feel. And all you have left is to roll. Thank you, Geico Music. Thanks for joining, man. Always raiding. We're getting a raid, guys. Geico Music, thanks so much for raiding, dude. You're my second raid ever. Nuska in the house. What's up, Nuska? Smeargle in the house. Smeargle. Oh, pitch, you've been perfect. Geico Music Raid. Sissa BR Music brings the fire. Thank you, guys. Thanks for coming over and hanging out. I got one more verse. This original song called Deeper You Go. Think it's a shame, thank you, Losty, when we don't get what we feel we deserve. What we don't know is how much help we have reserved. 'Cause boy, if we did, we'd change the tune in 2 seconds flat and give up our pretense and feel blessed. Feel blessed just to be where we're at. Yeah, where we're at. It's all that you are, it's all that you know. It's all you have left, it's all just a show, yeah. It's all that you feel, it's all that you need. And all you have left is to me. All right, that is Deeper You Go off of my album Nothing and Everything Else. My friends, thank you so much. It feels just really, really cool to have new people just come in and raid you. So Geico Music, I want to thank you, and I enjoyed, you pulled off some Frank Sinatra like it was magic, man. Thanks for bringing that. And hello, Sissa. Sissa, it's good to see you, and thank you for being part of the raid. Thanks for raiding with Geico. All right, man. I thank you so much. That's so fun. Kim. I like your song, 38th Street Birds. Thank you so much. If you guys do like it, you can hear it on all the music stream places. It's called Deeper You Go, and it's got the full band version. And it's on Spotify and Apple Music and iTunes and all those good things. All right. Good message. Thanks. Thanks so much. Appreciate you. Oh, we're getting Dancing Queen added to the queue. Right on. You can dance. I tell you what, Geico Music, if you have got something, by the way, guys, if you're on Twitch, and go check out Geico Music, go ahead and give him a follow, because he's got the skills to pay the bills. So check it out. I met him over at Lazetta Folk today. You can't go wrong with Lazetta. All right. What are we doing here? What are we doing? We got Kathy. What's up, Kathy? And Mike is in the house. Did I see Mike? Hold on. Let me go scroll back here. Say a prayer for me, buddy. Not into it today, but take care. All right. Bless you, my friend. We'll say a prayer for you. Yeah, you guys, if you're the praying type, pray for Mike. He's not having a good day today. All right, dude. I haven't set up a command for my Spotify yet, but you know what I probably could do? Just go grab the link real quick. Grabbing the link into Spotify. Share, copy this link, boom, and then type it in here. This should post. There it is. Ta-da! On Spotify. All right. Geico, did you have one that you would like? Oh, you did Dancing Queen. All right. Well, because you brought the raid, you get Dancing Queen. A little ABBA. You can't go wrong with some ABBA. All right. I know half the people that are already here, they're like, ABBA, we didn't want to hear Rob's crappy music. We wanted to hear ABBA anyway. Da, 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 da. I will get back to some of my tunes, but you know, when someone raids you over on Twitch, you got to show that love right back to them. So, all right, guys, it's Dancing Queen. Somebody tag Paula Reeder because she likes to. Oh, somebody just did something. What is it? Dum, 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 dum. Oh, thank you, Sissa BR. Thank you, Sissa, for joining and for following. Appreciate you so much. It's exploding. It's just there was so much fun to do stuff to do on Twitch. It's explosions. Joanna, what's up, Joanna? All right, here we go. Time to sing, guys. Sing with me. Friday night and the lights are low. Looking out for a place to go. With the still the right music, getting in the swing, you come to look for king. Anybody could be that guy. Night is young and the music's high. Little bit of right music, everything is fine. You're in the mood for dance. And when you get the chance, you are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, oh thank you, of the tambourine, oh yeah. You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. See that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen, digging the dancing queen. You're teasing, you turn them on, leave them burning and then you're gone. Looking out for another, anyone will do. You're in the mood for dance. And when you get the chance, you You are the dancing queen. Feel the beat from the tambourine. Oh yeah. Dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. Oh yeah. Alright, some cheers. You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. See that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen. Ooh, digging the dancing queen. Ooh, yeah, digging the dancing queen. Ooh, you can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. See that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen. Ooh, digging the dancing queen. Ooh, bow with the bow, the bang, the bang, digga, 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 said the boogie said I'm John, the boogie said bow with the bow, the bang, the bang, digga, 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 said the boogie said I'm John, the boogie. Oh man, thank you guys. That's the closest I've ever got to a hype train. Just things exploding on the screen. So now that I know what it feels like, it was amazing. Let me go back and thank you guys. Smeargle, thank you so much for your bits. Thank you, brother. And Pit you fen a perfecta. I don't know how to, pitiful and perfecta. Okay, I get it. Pitiful and perfect. I am going to call you that, even though I think I should probably just call you perfecta. Thank you so much for following. And Sissa BR Music, if you are a musician, I can't wait to check out your thing. So thanks so much. And Losty has subscribed to Tier 1. Thank you so much. Geico Music, it rated me. I'm feeling the love today on Twitch. So thank you so much. My Facebook friends, thank you always for tuning in and being part of the big party. All right, bravo, perfecta, gracias. Let's see, hydration. Send some love to Losty. Thank you, hydration. You were singing Dancing Queen at the top of your lungs. That's what I'm talking about. That's why we have tea time. Elena Smith is in the house, my French companion, my friend. All right, let's make sure I didn't lose anything. Thank you. Elena's in the house, saying hi to Terry. You can dance. I know, it's hard not to. Perfect Smurf in English. Oh, okay. Perfect Smurf, I like that. Perfect Smurf. Hey, you just got a cheer. Who is that? Who doth cheer me? Nuska, gracias. Thank you, Nuska. Yo, Elena in the house. Is that like YOLO? Yo? Perfect Smurf. Who's the perfect Smurf? You're the perfect Smurf. Oh, I'm rocking because I got such great friends. That's really what it is. Thank you, guys. Okay, so we're doing some original tunes. Of course, I do appreciate you guys who have come to the raid. That's just fun. What's a good song? Actually, let me try to find my list and see what I've got in the queue. Kim Schwartz has asked for Once Upon a Kiss, which is a song I have a thing for, but I have not yet released it. I've got a demo for it, but I haven't released it. So let's do Once Upon a Kiss. I'm so happy you like that, Kim. I like it too. Let's see if we can get some other people to like it, like a few million. All right, here we go. This is called Once Upon a Kiss. I told you once I have to go. I don't trust myself. I know what I know. Girl, if I stay here, I will lose my mind. 'Cause I'm not yours and darling, you're not mine. We could give it up, we could play their game. I could wait to call, you text me in vain. It's so easy to do. It's so easy to be. I don't want half of you. Don't you want all of me? Well, I won't kiss your lips even once tonight, but I would evermore if you're forever mine. Like all good things, this may take some time, but we need to know if this thing is right. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. And though I'm just a man, my kisses don't come cheap. I'm not the standard plan. They don't make 'em much like me. Yeah, I've been set aside, I've been set apart. I was taught to fight, given this warrior heart. And though it's not the world or how they do things now, who wants to do things like they do them anyhow? It's so easy to be, bum, bum, bum. Yeah, it's so easy to leave. I don't want half of you, bum, bum. Don't you want all of me? Yeah, I will kiss your lips. I won't kiss your lips even once this time, but I will evermore if you're forever mine. Like all good things, it may be hard to find, but I need to know if this thing is right. This is my reason, like, when people think, oh, I'd really like to date so-and-so, I'm like, you know, there's a good way to date and there's a bad way to date. So this is my advice, and this is why. 'Cause if I'm not the one, then no hurt is done. We can both walk away, go find the right someone. 'Cause I don't want to be something you try to forget. Better your best memory than your worst regret. But if you are the one, time will let us see. I won't take half of you, I'll give you all of me. And I will kiss your lips just once this time, and then evermore when you're forever mine. Like all good things, it may take some time. Now we know for sure that this thing is right. Yes, we know for sure that this thing is right. Yeah, we know for sure that this thing is right. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. That's called Once Upon a Kiss. And if you guys are my patrons, then you already have access to that because it is on my patron site. Hey, hey, hey. I'm seeing some I love seeing the different languages on the feed. I know, hey, let everybody know where you guys are watching from. I know that Lazetta is near Barcelona. So, hey, Zoe Wren, what's up? You guys got to check out Zoe Wren music. I happened to catch one of her Saturday shows, and I was all like, man, this girl, she's not unaccustomed to playing music, you know, like she actually knows what she's doing. She's got the busker feel, and sure enough, she turned out to be a busker. You got a permit for the underground in London, so super great. Hey, how am I going to say that name? In Singapore, Losties in Florida, right on. Tel Aviv, wonderful. Tel Aviv, love it. Bravo. Fred Gladys in the house. What's up, Fred Gladys? Now, where are you right now, Fred? Tell the world we're sounding off where we are. I know Zoe is in England somewhere. Moscow from Mirror Mode. Graz from Spain. How should I say your name? Ein Koger. I'm not sure of this. Oh, you're a sweetheart. Thank you so much. No, I really enjoy your music. And one of the things I noticed about Zoe's music, the songwriting. You have strong songwriting. I was trying to think, is this like a Joan Baez vibe, or like, I don't know, but you don't sound like you've just started writing. How long have you been writing music? I'm really kind of curious because it just seemed to me like you have a really good understanding of how to put together a song. You guys, I actually followed her. I followed Zoe Wren over on Spotify, and yeah, I've been digging your original tunes since then. So I'm a fan, kiddo. I'm a fan. Okay, Fred's near Sacramento. Perfect Smurf is from Barcelona. Can I give you a background photo sometime? Yeah, absolutely. Fred took some of the best photos of me ever. So you're always willing to give me a cool one. That'd be awesome. Geico Music, you're so cool, man. If I could do Fly Me to the Moon the way you did. Oh, speaking of Zoe Wren, what song was it? Beyond the Sea. Dude, you killed that. That was great. 38th Street Bird says I'm near St. Louis. Man, we are all over the world. How cool is that? Love it. Rob Beetle, what's up? Rob Beetle in the house. He's got one B in his name. Rob Beetle in the house. Technically, he's got two B's in his name, so it's just like me. All right. Rob Beetle actually won one of the ukuleles that I was giving away, so cheers to you. Zoe says, OMG, I love Joan Baez. Thanks. Been writing for quite a few years. I can tell. You're really confident when it comes to how you play your songs, and that comes from experience. So that comes with some experience of knowing, and it's probably some studying some really great songwriters like Joe. I'm just kind of curious, who are your other songwriters that you admire? Man, so many people from all over the world. Cool people. Mirror Mode from Moscow. That kind of has a flow to it. Mirror Mode from Moscow. And cool girl from Spain. Joni Mitchell. Oh my goodness, yes. I can hear that now that you say that, yeah. Yeah, I'd love to be here. This is actually a picture from Naboo. This is a Star Wars picture because I love Star Wars. Smeargle, no, you are. We're getting a fight started here on Facebook, Twitch, and all the other good stuff. Oh, Kim found she's got my teacup. Thanks, Kim. Hey, Carla Hester, what's up, Carla? All right, let's see. Let's find another original song. Hey, there are my sponsors popping up. Barron's Inc., QuickBooks, what's up? Contact them if you're interested in QuickBooks for your business. And then, of course, Perihelion Solar. It's just smart because the sun is not supposed to run out for the next 5 billion years or so. So you have lots of time to soak up its energy and use it. All right. If You're Cold, let's do that. If You're Cold. If You're Cold is a song I wrote for my newest album called The Folkster. And of course, I went for a walk today, and I can tell you, where I live, it is not cold. It is warm. But it was great. Geico Music is a lovely man. Oh, that's sweet. I love the community here. Okay. Okay, so here we go. If You're Cold. I just figured out when I was writing this, I thought, what matters most to people? Like, what's the most important thing? And I kind of, gauged that. So I hope you listen to the whole song and get the gist of what I think is the most important thing. And I especially hope that you go here with the full band and the girls singing in the backgrounds and all that, because it's so much easier, so much better to hear it the way it was meant to be. So much love. Oh, good, you figured out how to get the other emojis. You're gonna have to tell me how. Well, I love this old guitar. It lives inside my car. Yes, and everywhere we go, it goes too. Yeah, when I have a song that keeps rolling around my heart, I take it out, it helps me sing along to you. Yeah, the tones are sweet and I started on the wrong thing. See, The toning's right and the tuning's tight. My favorite one and the action's nice. I strummed it 10,000 times beneath the bright full moon. But if you're cold, baby, if you're cold, it's no good. If you're cold, this old guitar is firewood. And I love these songs I write, how they help me through the night. Yeah, they shelter me in the midst of all life's storms. Yeah, words I could not say, they got me pinned down here some way. All the pages stained with time and tears and torn. All the handwritten tunes that I played for you while you were still in your mama's womb, inspired by the best and worst of times. But if you're cold, baby, if you're cold, and if you're tired, if you're cold, these old songs are kindling for the fire. Is everything means nothing if something don't mean everything. And I love this old house, it drapes around our lives, it keeps us warm inside frozen winter skies. Oh, and I love the way it's too small when the gang's all here. Yeah, but as we disappear, how it seems too big. All the tone is right. Oh, I messed up again. Oh, the floors creak and the doors they squeak. The mirror spotted where we brush our teeth. We've had it since the day you were born. But if you're cold, oh, didn't go to cold. Yeah, but if you're cold and if it's no good, if you're cold, this whole house is firewood. Yeah, if you're cold, baby, if you're cold, just won't do. If you're cold, this whole world is firewood. All right. Sorry. Yes, that just means I need to practice a little bit more. So, practice my own songs. If you dig that, though, please go listen to it on Spotify or Amazon or iTunes or whatever you'd like to. And remember, when you join me on Patreon, you get my new album and all the bonus tracks completely for free as a thank you, just to say thanks for giving me a monthly tip at Patreon. And that's all it is. It's like a virtual tip jar. Thank you, guys. I'm seeing so much love. I like seeing the love. Ernie Inchelmeyer in the house. What's up, Ernie? Right on. All right, I want to play a song. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to play a song called The Game. This is another one that if you are on Patreon, you can have because you already got it. Discord. I'm still trying learning what Discord is. I signed up, still lost. Maybe you guys can walk me through Discord. This is called The Game. When I was young, I'd listen carefully, believe the things they believe. Parents and teachers, the collective whole, must know everything I didn't know. Now I'm here at my parents' age. I dress the part, I take center stage. Make believing that I'm such the sage, but you know, that's the game. No matter how old we get, truth is we're still faking it. 'Cause I've been cut and I've been torn apart, been shown the light, I've known the dark. I've been pulled from head to heart, and you know, that's the game, yeah. The scope of life must be grander than any one person here can comprehend. Yeah, it's important, don't misunderstand, but you know, that's the game. Doesn't matter if you're fast or slow. It doesn't matter if you stay or go. Doesn't matter what you think you know, 'cause you know, that's the game. No matter how old we get, truth is we still facing it. Yeah, I've been cut and I've been torn apart, been shown the light, I've known the dark. I've been pulled from head to heart, and I know it's just a game, yeah. There's a light and it's beautiful. It longs to live inside a song, to breathe our breath and to make it whole. And I know it's not a game, yeah. I've been cut and I've been torn apart, been shown the light, known the dark. I've been torn from head to heart, and I know that's the game, yeah. Whew, yes, the game. Oh, in the South, you can always tell whenever it's summer because it's not the heat, it's the humidity. It just creeps in. You got the AC cranked and you're still like, why am I sweating? Oh, yes. Maybe I'm drinking hot tea and playing music. No, it's because of Arkansas, the humidity. Doom, 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 doom. Got an email. Yes, Fred, I got an email. Are you talking to me? You might be talking. There's a lot of chat going on, so it may not all be coming this way. All right, Geico Music Discord. I hear you with Discord, 38th Street Birds. I know. Are you starting to get it? I'm getting I get the philosophy of it, but I haven't put it into practice yet. Oh, thank you. Perfect Smurf. I need to play better, you know? I do. Whoa, somebody just tossed me some dough. Ibriano. Thank you, Ibriano. Appreciate you, my brother. My brethren. I know you love the game. And let's see, what else do we have? Smeargle showing some love. Perfect Smurf showing some Lazetta rules, which I can only agree with. Losty giving some love. And, oh, Zoe, what Taylor is this? This is a, thank you very much, super nice sound. So this is 514, and it's, actually, what you're hearing is just straight. It's not even plugged in. It's a cedar top, so the sound is a little softer, and yeah, it's a little thicker body, so it's got a nice low end to it. And I'm just running it through this microphone. I don't know if you can see this now. This little blue Spark microphone. So everything's going through that one microphone. Thank you so much. Your guitar also, it's a Taylor, isn't it? You also have, what kind of Taylor do you have? Because I saw it and I thought it's a dreadnought shaped body, but I didn't recognize the style of it, what it was. Yes, Fred, I will message you with mine, man. As a matter of fact, it's actually on the PayPal tip thing. I think at the top of it, that's how people PayPal me. Geico says, I'm headed to bed. Geico Music, you guys, I'm knackered, headed to bed. Hey, thank you for the awesome time. And again, if you guys haven't followed Geico Music over on Twitch, please do. A 310, yes. I've got a 312 that I love, or the smaller body. When I'm playing, it's so much easier to, like, this feels a little big right here, but it's cool because it's got the deep end. Yeah, thank you again for the raid. I appreciate you so much, Geico Music. It's just awesome. I love seeing musicians supporting each other. So bless you, my man. Yeah, those 310s are just great. The 310s. I mean, Taylor, the neck to me is like that's the win. You know, it feels almost like an electric neck. It's just almost there. Did you play the electric, Zoe? Big love to all from Geico Music. Thanks, man. Nuska says good night. So cool, all over the world right now. You know, we're all sharing this moment. It's a beautiful way of busking. All right. All right, headed on to some original songs, some original tunes. Let's see. Are we thinking something old or something new? Good question. Try to when you're younger, but you're an acoustic gal. Well, you play acoustic beautifully, so I don't think you should switch unless you want to. Okay, how about... Okay, for you guys who live across the pond and in Moscow, over here, of course, there's the plight of the Native American Indian. And so I was walking one day, and they put up a new sign, and the sign said that this is the path that the Indians took on the Trail of Tears. And so the Trail of Tears was that's what it was nicknamed, because the United States government relocated all of the Native American tribes from the rich homelands that they have had and held for who knows how long before America got settled, and they took them all and they made them walk or carry in carts their belongings out to the west, and they put them on reservations. And so I was walking one day, and I'm like, I'm walking in the same footsteps as the Native Americans, and where they were forced to leave all this beautiful nature that I see. And I'm telling you, like, around here to this day, there's still, I can name on one hand my Native American friends who live in here. And it's just really strange to know that this was once their land, and we moved in, and this all happened within the last 225 years. So this song is called Red, Red River. And I believe I've got a copy on Patreon for my Patreon people if you guys want to listen to it. I do play electric guitar some, but usually I play it whenever I'm playing with a full band. And since COVID-19 hit everything, I haven't played anywhere except from, well, a few private parties of small gatherings, but other than that, everything's been very, very non-electric, which is okay, because I started on electric whenever I was 14, and then switched to a very high-actioned acoustic, and it was very hard to play, so I went back to electric. Did I hit 100 followers? Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, guys. I've been trying to hit 100 followers. You guys helped me create that. Thanks so much. everybody that followed today. That's so awesome. All right, this is Red Red River. I have no more land, driven from my home. Up the river we must travel, together all alone. This is all I have, a family and my soul. Up the river's edge we travel, together and alone. Red, red river flowing deep through the heart of me. Red, red river flow to the place I ought to be. How I envy you, your waters that will flow down through the old green valley, back to my old home, where my sons and daughters used to play and roam. The river, won't you hear my cry? I know if you could, you'd take us home. Red, red river flowing deep through the heart of me. Red, red river flow to the place I ought to be. Carry all our tears to the land where we were free. Carry them further along until they flow into the sea. Up the trail of tears, you'll hear me softly weep. But when my tears are gone, river, won't you be my tears for me? Won't you be my tears for me? River, won't you be my tears for me? Red, red river flowing deep through the heart of me. Red, red river flow to the place I ought to be. I have no more land, I have no more home. Into the Great Spirit I commit my soul. All right, so yeah, it was powerful because I realized they put them on these boats and they ship them up the river. And you can imagine yourself being dislocated from your home, being dislocated from every ounce of nature that you have ever had, you know, the pleasure to live on, and then just shipped out to, I mean, the places where the U.S. government shipped them they're beautiful in their own rights, but they're not the rich, easy to farmland that we have here. I was traveling and touring over in, I think it was either Utah or Arizona, and we stopped at the side of the road where this Native American girl was selling jewelry and selling wares, and just to talk to her. And there was a big corporation who was kicking them out of their spot. And here's why: because they were making authentic stuff. And obviously, the Native American woman was making authentic stuff, and the corporation was making cheap crap at a fraction of the cost, and they were going to come in there and put it all back in there. Anyway, it's like, after all this time, we're still not doing it right. It's so frustrating. Okay, that's my soapbox today. I apologize for getting all crazy. All right. Thank you for the congrats. Thank you, 38th Street Birds. Thank you, Zoe. Kim is offering me a bunch of tea. Thank you, and I will take a drink of water to rehydrate. What language is that, Perfect Smurf? Is that Italian or is that French? I have no idea. All right, my friends. So what is next on the list? We don't really have a list, do we? We're off it. Catalan. Okay. I should know that by now, right? Lazetta. Is Catalan close to, I mean, I know it's geographically, but is the language close to Italian, or is it completely different? What's up, John? John Sanders in the house. Da 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 bow. Let me check my songs and see if I got anybody. Let's see, I've done The Coast, I've done Somebody to Trust, I've done Deeper You Go. I haven't done Changing yet, but that is not mine. It's between French and Spanish. Okay, good to know. Thank you, Smeargle. All right. Do da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay, so I like to write funny songs, and one of the songs that I have written that falls in that category is adulting, and I believe QB has already asked for adulting, so way back in the queue. So let's do it. This song is about folks who are busy with all their crazy adult stuff. They're adulting. Italian is similar to all our languages that come from Latin. All right. I literally am learning more and more and more about the world thanks to you guys. So thank you for opening up my world to me. You love adulting? All right, let's do it. QB Bear and Inc., are you still in the house? All right, here we go. Now, to do this, I have to put on a different face. So this is my face. I'm very busy and important, as you can see by my tie and dress. One does not aspire to wear such attire unless one has important business. I crawl out of bed at an unreasonable hour. I buy overpriced coffee. I eat bars full of power. Oh, can't you see? Please don't text me. I'm busy adulting, I'm busy adulting, I'm busy adulting. Listen, I'm not trying to be insulting, but I'm clearly adulting, I'm clearly adulting. I'm super busy at work today, as everyone here can see. I've got deadlines and meetings from now until 3:30. I don't have time to press like, even if I loved it. I wouldn't even have seen it had I not visited the toilet. Oh, can't you see? Please don't call me. I'm busy adulting, I'm busy adulting, I'm busy adulting. Mosh pit. I'm not trying to be insulting, but I'm clearly adulting, I'm clearly adulting. No, I haven't heard of that band. No, I haven't heard of that game. All right, so no, I haven't heard of that game. I haven't heard of that band. I haven't stayed up that late. I don't even know if I still can. I haven't downloaded that app. I don't know what a Netflix is. I don't have time to have fun. There's all this work to be done. Oh, can't you see? Please don't let me. I'm busy adulting, I'm busy adulting, busy adulting. Listen, I'm not trying to be insulting, but I'm clearly adulting, I'm clearly adulting. I'm adulting all over the place. I'm adulting into outer space. I'm adulting my whole life away. I'm adulting right out of my brain. Busy adulting, busy adulting, I'm busy adulting. Listen, I'm not trying to be insulting. I'm clearly adulting, I'm clearly adulting. Bop, bop, bop. I think I just adulted. All right. You guys are singing along with me. What's up, Scott? Thank you, Scott. That's funny, man. Yeah, it's easy to to write funny songs. Like, you just heard two extremes of my songwriting. You've got this really matters, this is important, this is like life and death, this is the brutality of the world. And then you've got, blah, I'm an idiot, I'm a moron. And that is exactly who I am. I'm just these two extremes. So thank you so much for enjoying this and being a part of this world right now. I really appreciate it. New Scout, Reverend Riff, I just told It's okay, we all do it, man. You'll feel better tomorrow. Bravo, thank you, Perfect Smurf. Thank you so much. Let's see. Catalonia, Spain. Oh, you're learning about the world by looking at my backdrop. That's actually Naboo. That's a different world. But it's still kind of fun, right? It's a Star Wars world. I just want something beautiful. I want to take you guys someplace beautiful. So, busy adulting. I'm busy adulting. I'm busy adulting. All right, all right, all right. Scott, you need to make some more sgnrobb tune purchases besides UCD. Well, man, I'm telling you, Patreon is the way to go. You can sign up for $3, $5, $10, $20 a month, whatever you want to tip me, and then you have access to all these songs that I'm still working on. And so, like, I've got an album called Two Bs or Not Two Bs, and it's all my silly songs. And so my silly songs are, I put them all together, and I'm working on them, and I'll put like the newest version inside that queue, so people can hear the songs grow from just me and acoustic guitar, and they hear me with drums and bass, and then they'll hear the finished product, and it's all in there. And it's just like the new way of releasing music, so I'm super excited about it. Losty, that song that's really catchy. I like it too, man. Maybe we should put it in a commercial somewhere. I'm busy adulting, I'm busy adulting, busy adulting. Well, I'm not trying to be insulting, I need to do some consulting. I'm busy adulting, ooh, da, 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 da. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Great tune, I may not learn to adult. Oh, trust me, from what I can tell, Zoe, it ain't that fun. I don't know, just saying, me personally, I'm still like teetering on the edge, like I should adult today. And I'm like, let's not. Zoe, what was that song that you played that was about Don't Touch My Guitar? Oh, man, I've got some stories about that. Like, when you sang that, first of all, you do some killer riffs in there, so really phenomenal guitar playing. But then you, just the whole idea of Don't Touch My Guitar. How many times when you're at a live show, someone comes up to you and they're like, hey man, listen, my friend plays guitar, and I was just wondering if I could play your guitar. Yeah, that was exactly, silly songs. We got to write them because it evens out all the heavy songs that we write. But what's that called? Is it called Don't Touch My Guitar? I think it is. So I was playing the show one time, oh my goodness, and this guy came up to me, he's like, hey, and he was from, where was he? He was from Ireland. He's like, hey, my name's Peter, and I just wanted to let you know, I love your music, I love it. That song 6 a.m. is a hit all the way from here to New York. It's a hit, it's the '1 hit. He's like, listen, I was wondering, it's my mom's birthday today, and could I possibly play a song for my mom for her birthday? She's not here, but I just like to play it. And I had just got a new guitar, like a brand new guitar. And yes, you can already see where this is going. But he pulled my heartstrings, and I was like, oh, it's his mom. And I was like, yeah, okay, man. It was a late gig. It was like started at 1 in the morning and went until 4 in the morning. It was a stupid late gig. And it was 3, and I wasn't thinking clearly. So I handed him my new guitar, and he went up to the stage, and he's like, tells the story. He's like, this is for my mom, and it's her birthday today, and she couldn't be here. My name's Peter O'Brien. And so here he goes, man. He hits the guitar louder than I've ever heard anybody hit a guitar, and just goes, come My mother was a spy. That's the first line. I just remember he said, my mother was a spy. And then he just shredded my guitar to pieces. And it was it was this beautiful blonde, it was an Alvarez at the time. Anyway, heartbroken. I vowed to never make that mistake again. So when I heard your guitar song, your Don't Touch My Guitar, I was like, my sister, I feel you. Oh, exactly. There's that fear when someone else picks up your guitar. I've got more stories, but I mean about that, but different stories, different guitars. Hey, thank you, Fred. All right, my mother was a spy. Fair, your son. What's up, man? Just like, can I sit on your motorcycle? Oh no, don't let him sit on your motorcycle. That's trouble, and you know it. You know that's trouble. That's his name. If someone asks, that's first is cool, but the songs are for a few people that have tried to just grab it when I busk. Yeah, just grab it. Who does that? I mean, seriously, you reach out and grab anything on a person, let alone something that's sacred bonding, the guitar. All right, email, thank you. Oh no, was it lost to you? Yes. Okay. Man, you guys are so much fun. Hey, Brianna, any songs I need to mark as played as sgnrobb? Let me do a quick check on that, and I will let you know. Ibriano is the mod who is making it all happen. Let's see. No, all these others we've not done yet. Let's do Crash. I haven't done Crash in a long time. So play your friend's guitar. Yeah, exactly. Play someone else's guitar. Don't play mine. You know what surprises me is how old this song is, and to me how well it's stood the test of time. Just like, can I sit on your phone? Exactly. This song I think it's aged very well. This is Dave Matthews Band. If you guys don't know the DMB, good. I was playing a showcase with them, and this was years ago, maybe 10 years ago, 8 years ago. So I was playing a showcase with them, and we were doing this college circuit thing. And hey, Lazetta folk in the house. Must go to bed. See you soon. Have a good night. Hey, thank you so much, Perfect Smurf. Thanks for coming and thanks for joining and following. Thank you. Appreciate you so much. Lazetta's in the house. Everybody say Lazetta. Is it Joan's birthday today? I think. Well, if it's not, it doesn't matter because I thought it was your birthday. But either way, I'm just happy you guys had a good night. All right, Lazetta in the house. Joan Nuri. Am I saying Nuria right? I want to say his name correctly. Okay, here we go. Anyway, I was playing with. That's what I was gonna say is, I was playing the same showcase as these guys, and I asked somebody because I know what I was getting per showcase, and colleges pay pretty well. You can get like $1,000 to play for 45 minutes in college. Well, you used to could. I don't know what it is now. So you could get anywhere between $1,000 to $2,000 to play colleges. And I was like, what is Dave Matthews Band getting? And they're just like, well, you don't want to know. I'm like, no, I do want to know. I'm curious. And they're like, they get $100,000 to play an hour. And I was like, dang, that's good work if you can get it. Lazetta folk, just subscribe. Thank you, Lazetta. Thank you, my brothers and sisters. Joan's birthday, happy birthday, Joan. Got your bow, you got your chain tied to me, tie me up again. Who's got their claws in you, my friend? Into your heart beat again. Sweet like candy into my soul. Sweet you rock and sweet you roll. Lost for you, I'm so lost for you. You come crash I crash into you. In a boy's dream, in a boy's dream. Touch your lips just so I know why. In your eyes, love, I know that I'm so backbone crazy for you. Now you come crash into me. I come into how you have not. I watch you stand by the window while you stare, and you wear nothing but all you wear it so well, tied up and just stay the way I'd like to be. For you, for me, come crash into me, baby. Crash into me, baby. If I've gone overboard, Lord, I'm begging you to forgive me. Am I saying you holding me so close again? Yeah, you come crash. Yeah, you come crash. Yeah, I'm the king of the castle, you're the dirty rascal crashing into me. Yeah, alright, you're the queen of the castle, I'm your dirty rascal crashing into me. Yeah, I want you come crash. I want you come crash. Oh, I want you come crash. Won't you come crash? Right on. I love seeing you guys. Legend, both are legends. Oh yes, let's see. Lazetta, folk, Joan, Neri, I was so happy to see you guys hit the hype train, and you hit like the 5th level of the hype train. I think that's the ultimate level. So I've never seen that. So it was awesome to just kind of be privy and be rooting for you guys. I think that's one thing I like about Twitch is that the whole philosophy behind it is you can see your friends like as they reach their goals. Like I just hit 100 followers, which is a small goal for a lot of people, you know, but for me, I was ecstatic. I was like, yeah, rock and roll. Oh, thank you guys. You like that. Elena says, yeah, I love it. Thank you, Elena. Sweet Elena. Going to bed. Well, thanks for hanging out so much. Thank you. Perfect Smurf. Perfect Smurf. She's a perfect Smurf. Or he, sorry. Perfect Smurf. He's a perfect Smurf. Perfect Smurf is going to bed. So much fun. All right. Good times all the way around. Ren White 7 in the house. What's up, El Rabo? Doing good, man. How are you doing? Good night. All right, so Ren, violin, playing and having fun. Hey, Wayne, what's up, Wayne? What's up, Chandra? What's up, Crystal? I see so many fine faces, so many happy, happy faces. Thank you for your host, Lizetta Folk. I'm still learning how to do that. I did it the other day successfully, but I had to reconnect my chat once I changed my name from sgnrobb to some guy named Rob. So I'm still learning how to redo that. And Smeargle, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Lizetta Folk. What a great birthday gift. Thank you for sharing my music and helping me out and helping them out. What a great time. Good times. Oh, and I'm Cougar, subscribed with Prime. Thank you so much. Mirror Mode is followed. Thank you, guys. And Nuska and Smeargle, both of you guys. I'm scrolling back to make sure I want to say thank you. I also want to check on my other account to make sure that if people are tipping me on Venmo or if they're joining Patreon, that this should tell me that. So, yes. Sneaky Pizza joined $10. Fantastic. Thank you. On Patreon, wonderful. And then I got tons of YouTube copyright claims because obviously they catch that stuff, which is not bad. There's nothing wrong with that. And Fred, I got your pick. Thank you so much for that. And Nikki, thank you for your very generous donation. Thank you very much. Okay, Nikki, if you want to hear a song or anything, please let me know. If you've donated off screen where people can't see with Venmo or with PayPal, I haven't figured a way to hook those up yet. But if you have something you want to hear, please let me know. All right, let me find another song. Or actually, I should probably go and see if I've got anybody over here. Don't want to miss a thing. We did No Longer Slaves. We did that for Losty. And we did Once Upon a Kiss. So if my moderators want to mod it up, modify it, that'd be super sweet. We did Dancing Queen. That was in number 7 because Geico Music came over and brought his tribe with him, which is awesome. Nuska has requested little Bruce Springsteen, and that sounds really nice. Oh, what? Just heard a ding-a-doo. What happened? Ann. Hey, Anna. Thanks for following. Thanks so much. Anna, we're going to sing a name. Anna rhymes with banana. Has a best friend named Hannah. Anna. All right, and we have I'm on Fire. Let's do it. A little Bruce Springsteen for you guys. Hey, little girl, is your daddy home? Go away and leave you all alone. No, I could take you high. Oh, 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 I'm on fire. Tell me now, baby, is it good to you? Can it do to you the things that I do? I could take you high. Oh, 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 I'm on fire. Yeah, sometimes I feel like you took a knife, veggie and dog, got 6-inch valley, middle of my soul. In the night I'm waking with the sheets soaking wet, with a freight train running through the middle of my head. I wanna take you high. Oh, 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 I'm on fire. Oh, oh, I wanna take you high. Oh, I'm on fire. Hey, little girl, is your daddy home? Let it go and leave you all alone. Got a bad desire. Oh, oh, I'm on fire. Oh, oh, I want to take you high. Oh, I'm on fire. All right, I'm on fire for Nuska. I hope you enjoyed that, Nuska. The boss. Get the boss. We see we did If You're Cold. We did that already for Kim. Kim. Thank you, Kim. Very much, my friend. Kim is also a patron, and I appreciate her. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kim. Do-do-do-do-do. I see Terry George is back and J-Dub striding in the house. J-W. All right, and my somewhat annoying but also helpful little bot just popped up and showed 3 different ways on 3 different pages how you guys can join me on Patreon or how you can tip. It's got all the stuff there. And nailing it. Well, thank you so much. Oh, Zoe, it's because I've been playing so long, you know. I mean, I'm a songwriter, so I've got tons of original songs. But then I also, I just really, really love music. You know, some people commit things to their brain like math and politics, and I'm big on math more than I am politics. So I just erase all that stuff that I didn't need and put songs in. You guys let me know if you want to hear anything. I feel like I've done a good job of representing my songwriting today with the extremes of both ends. So if you guys want to hear anything original or cover, let me know. We're just playing it out to have fun and do this. You can, if you're in Twitch, you can write !SL and that'll pull up my song list. And if you find one you like, you can go back to the chat and type in !, which is bang, people call it bang just to shorten it, bang SR, and then space in there. Oh, thanks, Zoe. Well, I'm not kidding when I say I look forward to hearing more of your stuff. And on Spotify, I like your arrangements. I like that it's really thick music. I like that. Loving the originals. Thank you. I'm loving them too. It's nice to share original music. You know how it feels. It's nice to share original music with people and connect with them like that. So let's see. All right, what do I have in the queue? See, we did Once Upon a Kiss already, so we can get rid of Once Upon a Kiss. Give a nod to my mods, Ibriano and Mrs. Michelli. Thank you, guys. Let's see. Let me just kind of scroll through here. Scrolling. All right. On the more serious side, but we'll go back to fun. But yes, we did No Longer Slaves too. Yeah. Thank you, Lost It. So this song is called Alive, and this is another song I've been recently recording, and it's going to be on the next album, which I'm calling The Adventures of Indie Boy. And it's about, you know, people more than ever are struggling with anxiety and depression and just a sadness that they can't quite find themselves crawling out of. And so I really feel like what I'm trying to get to is this song is that people are not alone in that feeling. And so I hope you tell me if it expresses that. I know you're lying there all alone, the slump of your bed, staring down at your phone, trapped in your head, something you said just won't let it go. I know you think you are, but you're not alone. I know the walls that you built up to keep them out. I know the face that you wear when you go out. I know the law that you keep makes you want to cry. I know what hurts you the most hurts inside. But where you gonna go? Where you gonna run? How you gonna lie? When the thing that you hate the most is on the inside. Who you gonna tell? Who you gonna show? How you gonna hide from the thing that you fear the most is tearing you up inside? Hey, come on, I know you're alive in there. Yeah, come on, I know you're alive in there. I know it beats you down, I know it makes you sweat. All of the things that you could, but you can't forget. It taps on your window, it's keeping you up at night. It buries you down, cold but it's another lie. Yeah, come on, wake up, I know you're alive in there. Yeah, come on, get up, I know you're alive in there. Where you gonna go? Where you gonna run? How you gonna lie? When the thing that you hate the most is on the inside. Who you gonna tell? Who you gonna show? How you gonna hide from the things you fear the most is tearing you up inside? Yeah, come on, I know you're alive in there. Yeah, come on, come on, I know you're alive in there. Yeah, I know you're alive, I know you're alive, I know you're alive in there. I know you're alive, I know you're alive, I know you're alive in there. So that song is called Alive, and like I said, I've only got the demo working on it now. I haven't got a full recording of it, but I think when we're finished, I think it's going to be really, really good. I just don't want people to feel alone, you know? And that's what I really love this online show, is because people get lonely. People get all over the world, they can't sleep, and then they tune into Twitch, or they turn in, they find somebody that's like sharing that same pain, or maybe just sharing a joy, sharing a fond memory. You know, play us a song, you're the piano man, oh, play us a song tonight. You know, there's something that maybe lets them connect. And I guess that's part of why I'm playing these online shows, is I don't want people to feel alone. Thank you. Bravo, bravo, Lazetta. Gracias. Gracias, my friends. How would you say thank you? You say grazie or gracias? Or how would I say that in Catalan? Catalan. I'm learning new languages. Ibriano's taking such good care of me. Thank you, Ibriano. I called him yesterday right before the stream, and I was like, dude, I can't get this to work. And he's like, go to this, push that, go to this, push that, ta-da, you work perfectly. It's so great to have somebody who knows what all this stuff is. All right. All shook up. Oh, we're kicking some Elvis. How you guys feel like Elvis? Gracias. Is that correct? Gracias. All right. Gracias. Farrison, which one are you trying to play? Or which song is it? All right, let me do a little Elvis for you. What was it, All Shook Up? Was that the song that they requested? All Shook Up. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Gracias. Gracias, Lozetta for. Bless my soul, what's wrong with me? Shaking like a man on a fuzzy tree. A friend say I act the way this bug me love. I'm all shook up. Oh, oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Da da ba ba da da. Oh, I missed the highlight message. I'll go back and read it. Okay. Well, inside's shaking and my knees are weak. I can't seem to stand on my own 2 feet. Who do you think when you had such love? I'm in love. I'm all shook up. Ooh. Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, girl in chair, you wanna come say hi to everybody? Let me finish this song up. Yeah, yeah. Well, please don't ask me what's on my mind, 'cause I'm a little mixed up, but I'm feeling fine. When I meet the girl that I love best, my heart beats so that scare me to death with touching my soul. What a chill I got. Kisses are like a volcano was hot. I'm proud to say that she's my buttercup. I'm in love, love, love. I'm all shook up. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, yeah. When I'm please, don't ask me what's on my mind, 'cause I'm a little mixed up, but I'm feeling fine. There's only one cure for this heart of mine. Is have that girl in love so bad with touching my soul. What she like got. Kisses are like a volcano is hot. I'm proud to say that she my buttercup. I'm in love, love, love. I'm all shook up. Ooh. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Oh. Ba 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 ba, yeah, yeah. Say I'm all shook up. All right, thank you, Losty. It's always fun to play. Girl in chair, you want to come over here? You want to say hi to everybody?
Hello.
Hello. Come over here and say hi, everybody. This is Girl in chair, as I like to call her. The best thing about me. This is we've been married for 17 years. Can you believe that? Oh, that's sweetheart. 17 amazing years, and she is. You're the best thing about me. I'm going to play that song for you, Girl in chair.
Okay.
Do you like that song?
I love you too.
You love. Oh wait, did you say I love you too, or did you just say I love the band U2?
Oh, I'm at the band.
You're the best thing about me. We recently got to go see. Recently, I guess recently is not within the last year. We got to see the opening of U2 singing.
Innocence.
Yeah, in Experience and Innocence. Got to see them live, and what a hoot that was to see them. They played an amazing show. All right. We are sweet. You know why? I could tell you guys a story so ridiculously sweet. Is it all right? You okay with me telling the story of how we met?
Sure.
All right. So we met. I know 17 years is amazing. Can you believe she's put up with me that long? I get to go back and scroll to see Lizetta's highlighted message. I'm sorry. Let me go back. All right, Rob. One of your songs. Which one of my songs would I say is my favorite? I think it's hard. Is that the question? It's so hard. That's like trying to choose your favorite child or your favorite sunset or your favorite color. You know, just like you love them all. They're just so good. Whatever song I'm playing, that is the favorite song, and that's the truth too. All right, and then let's see. I hope I did. Hey guys, if I ever don't respond to you, it's only because I did not see it. So feel free to type it again. It's all just because sometimes it scrolls past so quickly. I don't always get a chance to do that. So please, you're not going to bother me or anybody on the stream if you shoot it my way a second or third time, however long it takes to get through my thick skull. Actually, just to see it again. So, favorite child. That's an easy answer. It's an easy answer if you only have one child. All right, so I met Girl in Chair whenever we were in kindergarten, which is the very first beginning of school. And I knew instantly that I had to have her. I knew that she would be mine. So I waited 6 years to make my move. And I was all like, do you like me? Check one, yes or no. And she checked yes, and she circled it twice. So to me, that was the beginning of our entire life together. Sadly, 2 weeks later, somebody was on the swing sets with another dude. And my heart was crushed. So I did the right thing. I wreaked havoc for like 20 years doing whatever I wanted to do, and then found that girl again. And sure enough, it must have been the right time. God brought us together, and we've been together ever since. So, true story. As a matter of fact, I took her back to that same kindergarten classroom that we met in, and popped the question. Much to your surprise, you were shocked. I tell you what, you said yes before I could even get the ring. So it must have been a good shock. It was a good shock for me too. It's a cool story. It's a true story. It's I mean, obviously, like everything, you have to work at it sometimes, but marriage, when you find the right person, it's worth it. It's always worth it. Time to drink some water, cool kids. My kindergarten teacher was Mrs. Rye. And she was who was the student teacher? Not student, but she was the older lady. Mrs. Wright. Yeah, so Mrs. Rye was our teacher. Mrs. Wright was the other teacher over at Oakland. So, good times. And did she like singing Ghost Riders in the Sky by Frankie Lane? Is that on my list? Because I don't think I've ever played that. But I mean, Farrier's son, I could try. I know. Oh, you Mrs. Rye, wasn't she wonderful? I mean, she was just the sweetest sweetheart. I wished I could go back and just give her a big hug. She was exactly who you want your child to have in kindergarten. She was the sweetest as can be. I had just every teacher in elementary school was great, but even beyond that, I just had some great teachers on through high school. So, all right, what am I looking at? Oh yeah, I was gonna look up Ghost Riders in the Sky. But first I said I was gonna play this for my bride. So first we take care of business. When you look so good, the pain in your face doesn't show. When you look so good, and baby, you don't even know. Well, the world is ours, but the world is not your kind of thing. Full of shooting stars, brighter as the vanishing. You're the best thing about me. The best thing that ever happened to boy. You're the best thing about me. I'm the kind of trouble that you enjoy. You're the best thing about me. The best things are easy to destroy. You're the best thing about me. The best thing. When I'm crying out, how bad-tempered could I be? Shooting off my mouth, that's another great thing about me. We have everything, but it feels like nothing at all. There's no risky thing for a man who's determined to fall. You're the best thing about me, thing that ever happened to boy. You're the best thing about me, the kind of trouble that you enjoy. You're best things are easy to destroy. You're the best thing about me. Why am I walking away? You're the best thing about me, the best thing ever happened, boy. You're the best thing about me. I'm the kind of trouble that you enjoy. You're the best thing about me. The best things are easy to destroy. You're the best thing about me. The best thing. All right, that's a song by U2. I think they just released it a couple of years ago. Not to be confused with my song "The Best Thing," which was recorded in 2009. Did not copy. Technically, they copied me. I didn't want to call them out like that, but now it's there. No, you're fine, Farrier son. Don't worry about it. We lost connection in your wife and the lovely story everyone's talking about. Oh no. It was really cool. I'm sorry you lost connection, though. I know she did pass away a few years ago, Mrs. Rye. Yeah. Yeah, I would love to have. Well, that's why we have heaven. Praise God. Yeah. We'll see those beautiful, wonderful souls in heaven, and we will have those hugs. We shall have those hugs yet. All right. Let's take a look at Ghost Riders in the Sky. Again, to the best of my knowledge, I've never played this song. This is isn't this the Highwaymen? Johnny Cash and Willie Nelson and all those guys? Gotta put on my Johnny Cash. An old cowboy went riding one dark and windy day. I'm gonna raise that up a little bit. An old cowboy went riding out one dark and windy day. Up on a ridge he rested as he went along his way. And all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw, plowing through the ragged sky and up a cloudy draw. Their brands were still on fire and their hooves were made of steel. Their horns were black and shiny and their hot breath you could feel. A bolt of fear went through him as they thundered through the sky. He saw the riders coming hard and heard their mournful cry. Yippee-ki-yay, coyote yip. Ghost riders in the sky. I'm not sure if that's right. Their faces gaunt, their eyes blurred, their shirts all soaked with sweat. He's riding hard to catch that herd, but he ain't caught 'em yet. 'Cause they've got to ride forever in that range in the sky. All the horses snorting fire. As they ride, you hear them cry. As the riders loped on by him, he heard one call his name. And if you want to save yourself from hell, riding our range, then cowboy, come change your ways, or with us you'll ride, trying to catch the devil's herd across the endless sky. Yippee-ki-yay. Ghost riders in the sky. Ghost riders in the sky. Okay, you guys have to go easy on me with that one because it's been a minute since I've played that magic. All right, so let me ask you guys. What is Rawhide? Whip-cha! Frankie Lane, singer of Rawhide. Yeah. Got to get up early tomorrow and do some adulting. Zoe, you can do it. Hey, thanks for hanging out on the stream. That means a lot, especially when other musicians are hanging out, because you always know that you got a good tribe if you're hanging with your own. So thanks. If you guys, if you haven't yet, please go follow Zoe, and please, Zoe Wren Music, and please check her out on Spotify or whichever music source you do. And I think you're going to be live again, like on, is it Saturday or are you doing Wednesday? Anyway, check Zoe Wren Music app. All right, Lizetta. I don't know if I'm awesome, but I think you're awesome. Suckers, you're awesome. All right. Yeah, passed away a few years ago. Off to bed. Sleep well, my friend. And then, okay. Well, you know what? I think we're going to shut it down because Girl in Chair is kind of looking hungry. She's looking at me and she's licking her lips, but I don't think it's the same thing. I don't think it's the same thing. I think she's ready for some tacos. Girl, give me tacos. Girl, won't you give me some tacos? You know I've been working hard for tacos. You know I've been working hard for tacos. Why won't you bring me some tacos? I walked a bunch today, so I'm feeling pretty healthy. Can you please bring me some taco? Taco, please bring me some taco. Why you no bring tacos home? I like al pastor. Some tripa. Why you not bring me tacos? Bring me tacos, girl. And on that, we're going to call it a day. Thank you for tuning in to me. This is Tuesday where I am. I know some of you guys have already made it to Wednesday. Therefore, you live in the future. What's it like there? Tell me everything that happens. All right. Thank you so much. Taco Man. You should record the taco song. I really should, Scott. I mean, it's been in there. It keeps rolling around. Eventually, it's going to come out. So I really do appreciate you guys. You made today so much fun. Don't feel obligated to use any of them picks. Well, I appreciate you. Send them to me, man. Thank you. Thanks again, because I love a good backdrop. Thank you. All right. Is there anything I'm forgetting, Ibriano? Is there anything? If there is not anything, then I think that's it. So, Losty, thank you so much for the great content. You're a great musician. You are very, very kind. And again, one of these days, we'll be hearing your songs. I'm looking forward to it. Kim, thank you so much. Scott, thanks for hanging out, man, this whole time. It was fun. Zoe, thanks so much. 38th Street Birds, thank you. Thanks for following Zoe. Appreciate that. Good night, my friend Nuska. Thank you again for your generosity, every one of you guys. It's so great. Let me check real quick. I know I saw something flash up on the screen, and I don't want to forget to say thank you. I do want to say thank you again, Brent and Dale Gilkey. Yesterday, thank you. You were incredibly generous with your donation. Thank you so much. That means a lot. All right, I think we got everybody. Okay, guys. Until tomorrow, in case no one's told you today, though, God loves you and that you are worthy of that love because he deemed you worthy. Also, I love you because you and me, we're a lot alike. All right. Hydration Eye, your face is generous. What's that even mean? Hydration Eye says your face is generous. Okay, man, your face is generous. All right. Love you guys. Please be cool to each other. Please be kind. Treat each other with the same kind of love that you want. You'll be surprised